Already then. Yeah, I got the homeless look on my face. All this here. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait a minute, young fella. See if we can get this thing together. Hold on, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna do this yesterday. I ain't feel like it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. Got lazy, so we're gonna talk about Tank Davis ducking the Saudi offer, possibly taking Rayo, Teofimo Lopez, Bud. I should go live tomorrow. I got a good topic for tomorrow as well too. Heard Lubin and Tim Zoo fell out. Tim Zoo saying Lubin pull out. Lubin and them saying they ain't got an offer. The funny thing about that was supposed to kick off Amazon on PBC. Amazon Prime on PBC is just it's seeming just to be a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? They can't do a pay-per-view because they don't have the technology. They don't have the technology to do the pay-per-view yet. So all this shit just seemed rushed. So they don't have like the technology to do the pay-per-view where they could take the pay-per-view or whatever. They're not using the TV channel. So then again, you're not using the TV channel. Then what? You can't use the cable providers neither. I mean, or they got to cut the cable providers in, and that's the whole thing about cutting the cable providers in and shit. Is cutting them out so you don't have to give them 25% of the pot. So, Amazon Prime, all this shit was rushed. All this is rushed. Kobe seemed to think they going over to Netflix because Netflix just signed a WWE deal to get WWE Raw. I didn't know people still watch wrestling, bro. I watched WrestleMania when they had it free on Peacock, and they had this big dude Roman Reigns. Niggas trash. Acknowledge me. I'm like this. He has no charisma, no personality, no nothing, at all. Man, I remember back in the day, our wrestlers, man, used to make us scared, dog. The females was bad. You had Trish Stratus, what was the chick with the long legs? Stacy Sable, whatever her name is. Yeah. But it is what it is. Ain't nothing like it used to be. Shit, you can't even get regular McDonald's no more. That shit trash. All that shit fake as hell. But so apparently with PBC, Amazon Prime, they can't find no fight to kick off, and then most of their fighters ain't ready. I heard that Sionis and Thurman been signed, but you got to remember Thurman ain't fought in 2 years. Sionis ain't fought in a year, so they probably physically not ready to rock and roll. So they want to do shit on a humbug. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these fighters ain't fought no time soon. Tank ain't fought in over half a year. He supposed to be rumored to fight Rayo, and I'll get there. So, like I said, this is your typical Negro business. That's what it is. It's your typical Negro business. They running this shit like your typical Negro business. And it's unfortunate because all this shit is rushed. All this shit is rushed. Ain't nobody really fucking with PBC. They don't have nothing to offer. What they got to offer? What fighter they got? Tank Davis talking about the Saudis got to see him 2 Ferraris. Boy, a whole pussy, man. He is. And ain't no other way to put it, dude. He's scary. And people gonna keep giving them passes, keep giving them passes, keep giving them passes. PBC ain't got nothing left. Earl Spence, he done. Deontay Wilder, he didn't went over to the Saudis and got it at whoop. Who else they got? Gary Russell walking around this bitch like he Gohan after battling Cell with one arm. He do more talking than punching. He retired. We ain't heard of Leo. When the last time Leo Santa Cruz fought? I think he fought one time since the Tank Davis fight. Come on. When the last time Leo 35 years old. Leo ain't fought since February 2022, and that probably was on the Keith Thurman undercard. I'm willing to bet. Yep. So Barrios ain't fought in Leo Santa Cruz ain't fought in 2 years. Who else we got? Who else we got over there? Who else we got over there? Some of these dudes shouldn't even be ranked no more. Jamal Charlo just came back. Jermell just took some year and a change off. Now he may not be back. They ain't got nothing to offer, bro. Nothing to offer, bro. When the last time Carlos Adames fought? Hold on. Come on. You got niggas switching their names from Javante to Abdul, Raheem, Shahid, Salak, Mark Rockman, Akbar Johnson and shit. He ain't fought he fought in June. Come on, man. Niggas switching their name. Same punks, different name. These dudes, it's over with for the PBC. It's over with for PBC. It's over with for PBC. You down with PBC? Oh, you know me. You down with PBC? No, none of the homies. It's over with. Them niggas, the city boys at PBC is down bad. Gervonta Davis is a matter of time before he get knocked out in the ring or get knocked out in the court. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Come on. Am I wrong? I'm more excited about Tekken 7 coming out or Tekken 8, whatever Tekken it is, more than a PBC fight. Come on, this man is about to get Gervonta Davis retirement, lifetime type of money, right? To fight Devin Haney. And he talking about they made me mad. How somebody trying to offer you all that money, you make them mad? Boy, I'm trying to tell y'all. They made you mad by trying to give you a bunch of money to fight Devin Haney. He's scared of Devin Haney. That's the word in the street. When Devin did Regis Progress like that, Tank was like, Tank scared of Devin Haney. Tank scared of anybody that's a threat. Tank scared of anybody that's a threat. Tank is a low self-esteem, fat girl in the back of the 9th grade class. What my man say? What my man say? BFB the Pac-Man, what he said? I was a low self-esteem. I was a fat low self-esteem kid, Tony Braxton. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that motherfucker. Oh, he made me mad by trying to give me some money. They made me mad by trying to give me a belt at 140. They made me mad because nigga's a punk. That nigga, anybody that justify this nigga the way he moving, you a punk too. You a punk. Anybody that justify the way Tank moving, dude, you ain't come on. You a punk. Come on. He a punk. You want your cornbread tight? Oh, you can have my cornbread. I don't even like cornbread. Floyd said, I can't even eat cornbread. Come on. This nigga got an opportunity to make life-changing money. He talking about, oh, they made me mad. If they want me, they got to send me something to my front door, like 2 Ferraris or something. Man, nigga, your foot don't even touch the pedal in the Ferrari. Why we gonna send you a fucking Ferrari? We're gonna send you a midget Ferrari, a midget-friendly Ferrari. Your feet don't even touch the pedal. And don't nobody want to see him fight no damn Frank Martin. 2 hoe ass niggas that don't want to fight nobody. Well, come on. At least when you see two chicks fight each other, at least you like to see some titties or some coochie lips or something like that. Fuck, I want to see Frank Martin, who ducked Shakir Stevenson, and Gervonta, who been ducking Lomachenko for his whole life. All my life, I read from the white Ukrainian. And I thank Al that he won't force me to fight nobody. Come on, nobody want to see that shit. That ain't no good fight. Y'all niggas be justifying it. Y'all niggas be like, oh, that's a good fight, but you ain't gonna buy it. You ain't gonna purchase that shit. You ain't gonna spend $89.99. You ain't gonna purchase it. You gonna sit right on your computer, right on your phone, right on your Fire Stick, and you gonna stream it. Nobody want to see no fucking Frank. Man, nobody was watching Frank Martin fights on Showtime. They thought they was talking about the college basketball coach, Frank Martin. You not going to buy it. Guarantee this nigga don't buy it. Ask him how many Gervonta Davis pay-per-views he bought. Maybe outside of the motherfucking Ryan Garcia fight. He ain't buying that shit. Nigga, nobody buy no pay-per-views. He ain't buying that. Guarantee you he don't buy it. Guarantee you the nigga don't buy it. Fuck want to see Gervonta versus Frank Martin. For what? What do I get out of that fight? What do I get out of Gervonta Davis fighting Frank Martin? He finally fought a black person. Frank Martin just lost his last fight to some guy we never heard of. Of course, Gervonta gonna jump in the ring with him. What up with fighting Devin Haney? What up with fighting Vasily Lomachenko? What up with fighting Shakir Tupac Stevenson? Come on, the way Shakir Stevenson and Richardson Hitchison ride Gervonta Davis, you gotta ask them niggas, do they draw a stick? Pause. Niggas really just fans, bro. Like Shock Glizzy say, these niggas just fans. They just fans. You made me mad because you trying to give me $20 million to fight Devin Haney. You made me mad. Send me 2 Ferraris and my foot can't even touch the pedal. Shut your bitch ass up. Come on. This nigga got pearls in his ear. Who the fuck he think he is with that earring in his ear? Gogeta, nigga? This nigga think he Gogeta fused with Lamar Jackson with the Oakleys on. This nigga online showing off his new purse and niggas in the comments, oh, Tank, I'm a boss pay-per-view. I'm a boss pay-per-view. Tank. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga on house arrest. Nigga ain't gonna do shit. Nigga was running from Gary Russell, bro. Gary Russell was running that nigga. Oh, I ain't gonna fight Gary Russell. No, that nigga's running from Tevin Farmer. You think he gonna fight Devin Haney? Nigga was running from Lomachenko. This nigga 30 years old, still running from ain't fought nobody. Y'all talk about Wilder ain't fought nobody. This nigga ain't fought nobody. Boy, they try and put 20 million in his pocket. This nigga don't want it. Oh no, I'm good. Send me 2 Ferraris first and we can talk. Yeah, right. They made me mad because everybody know I'm a bitch and don't want to fight Devin Haney. That's what it is. Nigga scary, dog. And people feel bad for him because he fun size. He a fun size nigga. That's why niggas feel bad for the nigga. He a mini size payday ass nigga, man. A miniature Milky Way ass nigga, man. That's why niggas feel bad because he all small and cuddly and little yellow cute nigga, man. Niggas think he a fucking Cabbage Patch doll or some shit like that. This nigga a Giga Pet. Nigga just like, oh, he's so small. He shouldn't have to go fight that big guy, Devin Haney. Look how small and miniature he is. And I don't want Devin Haney to mark up his face. And then, oh man, nigga ain't from Baltimore, dog. Nigga from Delaware. Nigga from Delaware. Nigga from Columbia, South Carolina. Come on, man. Nigga from Pleasantville. Get up out of here, man. Nigga don't want to fight nobody. This nigga had to drain Ryan Garcia and do a catch weight to beat Ryan Garcia. Think about that for a minute. You got to drain to do a catch weight versus Ryan Garcia. You ever think he hopping in the ring with anybody that can walk and chew bubblegum? You out your mind. Tank gonna lose to somebody that you ain't never heard of, or Tank Davis gonna go to jail, which his ass should be up under the jail for you doing running into that lady. He should be up under the jail. That's a felony. That's a felony. And nigga ain't gonna fight nobody, nigga. How about worry about getting his coach out of jail because his coach couldn't keep his hands to himself? How about that? And the other motherfucking bald-headed ass coach who out here sounding like a bitch too, talking about, Devin should go fight Jaleel Hackett. I bet Jaleel Hackett fight a man. Nigga sounding like Marks. That's why Floyd trying to take over the corner. Come on, man. Sounding like Marky Marks. Oh, Devin Haney, when the business makes sense, we can fight. Yeah, right. Nigga 30 years old. Whenever the business gonna make. Nigga 30 years old. 30 years old, 5'5". He ain't getting no taller. Age ain't nothing but a number. Getting down ain't nothing but a thing. Nigga 30 years old, flashing the purse. He want to be Floyd so bad, bro. Duck black fighters and flash off purses. He want to be Floyd so bad. Floyd, I got the biggest purse in the game. And here come Tank flashing a blue purse. Abdul Rahim Shahid Salah Salaka Mahaka Kareem Abdul Akbar, right? Give a hell. He legally changed his name. I call him Abdul Rahim Shahid Salim Wallace, whatever you want to be called. That nigga probably joined. He probably became Muslim because they was gonna run up in his ass like the 4th of July and up in the penitentiary. That's why that nigga became Muslim. Let's keep it a bean. Come on, man. If this was on the shoe on the other foot, y'all was talking about when AJ sent Wilder sent AJ $50 million. Y'all still bring up that $50 million. How many PBC sexuals and Tank sexuals gonna bring up this? Come on. How many y'all gonna bring up this? Ain't nobody. Come on, man. That boy don't want no smoke with nobody that can walk and chew bubblegum. Frank Martin got the worst. Frank Martin had the worst performance of his career. Here come Tank Davis. He said, well, they don't want us to fight Rayo. Well, they said I ain't fought nobody that's black. Let's go fight Frank Martin. I can beat Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? I could be Frank Martin. They ain't gonna fight nobody. Clown Devin Haney for being an email champion. What he gonna do? You want to just be like Devin Haney? What he gonna do? Devin Haney did it. Well, I'm gonna be an email champion too. I want to be just like Devin. I want to be an email champion too. Come on, man. I want to be an email champion too. I want to be just like Devin Haney. I want to get my email championship. You know what I'm saying? We're going to clown Devin for being email champion. I want to be email champion too. I want to be like Floyd Haney. I want to be just like Floyd Haney. Matter of fact, I'm going to go get Floyd Senior to go train me. I want to be just like Floyd Haney, man. Come on, man. I want to rock purses. I want to be an email champion. I had to drain Mario Barrios because I couldn't beat him. He was too tall, even though Barrios started off at 126, 22 pounds. I ran from Gary Russell. I ran from Sweet Pea Tevin Farmer. I ran from Lomachenko. Come on, man. I was trying to run from Ryan Garcia, but his stupid ass, he did the catch weight rehydration clause. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. I'll park heavyweights, but I'm scared to fight Devin Haney. Scary ass nigga, man. They talk about, y'all be sending niggas blue blood videos and blue been wrong 98.7% of the time. Who still trusts a nigga in 2023 who started his videos? Javante Davis, 5'5", superstar boxer, 58-inch arms, and got a fucking Jerry curl. Nigga, this is 2023. This nigga got the Daryl from motherfucking Coming to America. Just let your soul glow, ass motherfucker. Don't push me till I'm close to the edge, ass. Like, y'all niggas be listening to this nigga. I'll keep creating fake content and banking off y'all dumb ass niggas too. All right, man, your girl have a dick in her mouth. And Blue was like, well, that's not a dick in her mouth. You be like, oh, it's not a dick in her mouth. Come on, man. Let's keep it real. Javante Davis don't want to fight. Can we all agree to that? But here you go. It's yes and no. Javante don't want to fight Lomachenko. He don't want to fight Tevin Farmer. He don't want to fight Gary Russell Jr. He don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. Come on. Let's keep it a bean. He said Crawford had a glass chin. He don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. He didn't want to fight Ryan Garcia. He had to Ryan had to press him. Man, it sounds like some shit broke outside. Come on. This nigga probably scared to go around the corner, bro. Nigga scared of his shadow. Come on. Come on. This nigga think he Lamar Jackson with the Oakleys on. With pearls in his ear, flashing a purse. I got a purse too. I got a man purse just like Tank Davis. Come on, man. I dance in my underwear just like Tank Davis. I got my neck tatted just like Tank Davis. Get the strap you hear. Oh no, I live in a good neighborhood, bro. So that ain't shit. That's probably some ice falling off somebody's crib. Yeah. I ain't gotta do that no more. You ain't hear Miles bark, did you? Yeah. We don't live in the ghetto. The ghetto, talking about the ghetto. The ghetto. Yeah, we got up out the hood. Get up, get down. 911 is a joke in your town. Get up, get down. Tank Davis is a joke in your town. Get up and get down. Oh man. Niggas from Baltimore wearing purses in your town, man. Come on, man. This nigga got a purse. Come on, man. This nigga rocking a purse, bro. This nigga rocking a purse with pearls in his ear. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Nigga probably got his nipples pierced and shit. Hey, I knew Dwayne Wade was on some nut shit when he had a thigh tattoo. I knew D Wade was on some shit when he had a thigh tattoo. I knew he was on some nut shit when he had a thigh tattoo. Tank probably got thigh tattoos. He probably got a tramp stamp. That nigga, man, musty energy, as Tone would say. This nigga is musty energy. Musty energy. You made me mad. You tell that nigga spell you made me mad. That nigga part you. Can I buy a G? Come on, man. Come on, him and Floyd. I pay for him and Floyd to be in the spelling bee. Niggas worse than motherfucking Billy Madison. This nigga don't even know when a nigga trying to give him money. I'm gonna believe in Al Heyman. That little money he made versus Ryan Garcia, that shit probably gone. That shit probably gone. Fotex, what it do? Easy. He said back in the day, the Undertaker used to give me, yeah, that nigga scared me when I was a kid too. I ain't gonna cap. Tank's a 31-year-old prospect. Yep, 29. Last time Brandon Lee fought. I don't know, man. Brandon Lee daddy be getting him fucked up. He about to lose anyway. Brandon Lee about to lose. It ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna be long. He ain't looked impressive in so long, bro. He only 24 though. He get rid of his daddy, be all right. He fought in April versus Pedro Campa. They got a TO beat. Yeah, he ain't been looking too good. He said Blue Blood talking about Frank, man. Yeah, superstar boxer, Javante Tank. Matter of fact, hold on, man. Hold on. We ain't this the first one of the new year. Drop one of the blues bomb.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking
at
no, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
I wasn't looking at him. J Cash, salute. Tell you damn right I ain't paying to watch Frank Martin versus Stank Davis, two of the biggest hoes in boxing. Trill. It was good. Is that 100 still on the table if the Lions make the Super Bowl? I ain't never put it. I don't bet with the Lions and I don't bet against the Lions. You got the wrong guy. Mark, he said Ryan sold that pay-per-view. Could be right. Shakun is a clown. Damn, Shakun. Y'all out here wild. Call my boy Shakun. Said Tank pay-per-view never official. They're all lies. Yeah. They don't have nothing official to go off of. Leslie said Abdul Wahid, Salim Akbar, Oscar Maya. Hey, remember that football player that played for the Dolphins? He changed his name to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem sued the shit out that nigga. He sued the shit out that nigga. He had to change his name to something else. He said Leonard sounds man, Leonard Ellaby's a Mark II. Fat fuck. He's a fat fuck that has no juice. GK Black salute. Man, fuck Leonard Ellaby. He said could have just fought Secure for a belt, but want to fight. That boy ain't fighting no Secure Stevens, and Secure Stevens gonna keep dick sucking the nigga too. We don't take fight me when I'm ready. Yes, sirs. He gonna fight me when I'm ready. I just got done seeing the color purple, sir. I feels like I'm not gonna claim Puerto Ricos no more. Tank's fight me when I him and Richardson Hitson. Yeah, Tank's a good fighter, sir. Yeah, he won't house niggas. Yeah, he won't house niggas, sir. He light-skinned it. I just gotta be out here picking the cotton. I got to go out there and earn the Javante Tank Davis fight. If I never fight Tank, it don't matter to me, sirs. Cause I can never be as light-skinned as Tank. I can never get as light-skinned. Devin Haney, yeah, he one of them light-skinned niggas, man. Well, Devin Haney just too big, sir. He need to go out there and fight Eskimo Joe. Leave Tank alone. Leave him alone, master. Don't make him go out there and fight that boy Devin Haney, sir. Don't make Tank go out there. Let him play with his Cabbage Patch Dolls and his Barbie dolls and his Barbie Dream House, sir. Let him, sir. Let him, sir. He Tank's so cuddly and cute. He said Stank Davis probably somewhere shaking his hips while getting his nails painted. You ain't lying. Nigga look like he dressed drag on. He dressed drag ass nigga. Little drag midget. Get the strap you hear so no side. He said that's why Ellie always talking for Tank. Now he's giving us a bullshit fight. Yeah, Ellie be like, yeah, Ellie, I like it. Tank fighting the shadow box. Yeah, Tank should be able to do that. That's crazy. He said, I'm not watching this fight until nigga gets. He ain't gonna never get serious. You're gonna see him fight the Baltimore Police Department before he fought somebody. Tank wear a G-string. Pause. He said Tank handler did all the typing while he was pacing back and forth since he know his dumb ass can't read. Oh man, Abdul Wahid versus Frank Bull. Yeah, man. I don't want to see them two hoe ass niggas in the ring together. Pepe Le Pew Conor Ben is the tank of the zone with his daddy Eddie and his daddy Eddie Hearn. Yeah, I don't know what's really going on with Conor Ben. Is he even legally? Is he even good to fight? Is Tank really a Muslim? I don't know, bro. That nigga probably eating a poke sandwich right now. He took a shahad. I don't know what none of that mean. No disrespect. I feel like Tank uses weight cutting drugs. He is similar physique as Canelo, and they both put on weight the same. Just my hunch. Oh, I don't know. I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna say a light skin versus dark skin. You crazy, man. He said, Chief Red Cloud said, I know you were going to forget. I said I was smoking that smoke, drinking and drink. I said the Lions going to Super Bowl. Well, look here. When they don't go to the Super Bowl, send me 100. You think they about to let them beat the 49ers? You out your mind. Very common for Philly and Baltimore bigs to convert to Islam, but still live the same way they did before they converted. That's crazy because, see, I don't know much about it, but I know a lot of dudes, like in the Philly area. I don't know much about Baltimore. They convert to Islam, and I just know they claim it. I don't know about converting nothing, and, you know, I don't know if they changed their life or nothing like that. I don't know. So I can't really call it. But, you know, so yeah. I don't know. But yeah, we cooked Tank for 30 minutes, about 25. We talked a little bit about Lubin. So what else? Oh yeah, him versus Rayo. Or we could talk about Frank Martin. It don't make me no difference. Let's talk about Rayo first. I mean, Rayo a big guy, but we seen that Rayo can't take a punch. So of course, I think I mean I think he got a chance to knock out Tank. Let's call it what it is. He definitely got a chance to knock out Tank. He can punch, but then again, he can't take a punch. And then if Tank gonna drain him, and Rayo only 24 years old. So he's 5'10", 70-inch arms. Um he has southpaw, so they both be southpaws. He was born in Mexico, by the way. I didn't know that. He was born in Mexico. Don't know if he speaks Spanish. I would hope he does. So he's a bigger lightweight too. I mean, he only got 15 professional fights, so I think he might be one of those dudes that's fighting at the weight. I think he might be one of those dudes that's at a weight that he shouldn't be fighting at. Just my opinion. 5'10", 70-inch arms, trying to make that cut thin in the legs. When you start cutting that weight and you start cutting it from the legs, that becomes a problem. Anytime that weight cut start coming from the legs, you know what I'm saying? That's what Tommy Hearns, top heavy. Them legs is what keep you in the game. I think he will have a chance versus Tank, a small chance. But a lot of people don't know who Rayo is. Rayo only got 15 professional fights. And he made a mistake, and they made a mistake and made what's the kid's name? Edwin De Los Santos is mandatory. I mean, a late replacement. So could he knock Tank out? It's highly possible, but I don't think so. I think Rayo just don't seem steady. He just seemed a little bit sloppy to me. I just think the weight cut is being too much on him. I think he need to move up. I think the weight cut is too much. I think he cutting too much out his legs, too much out his power. Real rivalry. Just seem to be all. He don't seem sturdy. That's what I'm trying to say. So, and to me, the reason why I picked Tank to win that fight, he don't fight behind his height enough. When he fight behind his height, bro, he giving his height up. He not sticking and moving. He's an aggressive, a power punching guy, but he thin too. So I can see Tank kind of just taking his time. He probably, I don't really see the boxing ability. You know what I'm saying? Where he can get out there and stick and move, and he kind of like Barrios made Tank earn the knockout. You see what I'm saying? Like Rayo either gonna get you or you gonna get him. So he more of an aggressive guy with his height, pressing forward. Defense is like, and I think Tank probably knock him out with an overhand left or a body shot. I think Rayo need more fights. I think Rayo need to move up in weight. I think Rayo be better and stronger at 140 pounds. Just my opinion. But Rayo got a long way to continue to develop, man. He only 24 years old. Rayo, will he stick behind the jab and do certain things with he would have to stick behind the jab. Barrios did so. I think Barrios just lost focus and got clipped by Tank. But I do think the difference between Barrios and Rayo, I think Rayo either gonna clip Tank or Tank gonna clip Rayo. So I think Rayo is a more aggressive with punching through the target. He's a power puncher. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how you sell that fight. This dude out here dreaming and shaking and shit. I don't know how you would sell that fight if you put it on regular Amazon. Cool, but I just think Rayo needed a little bit more polish on his boxing ability, and I just think he need to move up in weight. That's just my opinion. Now talking about him and Frank Martin, I mean, shit, that's a decent scrap. I ain't gonna cap. It's a decent scrap. Two scary ass niggas fight each other. Another southpaw. I think Frank Martin is southpaw, and I could be wrong. I think Frank Martin is southpaw. Let me double check that. Is that the necessities? Yeah, it's southpaw. So, it is what it is, man. The last guy that Frank Martin fought, they didn't have a reach on the kid, but he outboxed him. It's a solid fight. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot better. I just think that will Frank Martin have a chance? Absolutely, absolutely. He could punch. Um, he can punch. But we seen that he lacking boxing ability. And he was late to the game too. He was late to the game. So it'll be an interesting fight. And obviously it'll justify him not fighting Shakur Stevenson and going to fight Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? So people was wondering who he's gonna come back against. And if he do come back against Frank Martin, I don't think people can sit there. I don't think people can sit there and criticize. So that'll give a vindication for Frank Martin for ducking Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, if it come on and I ain't got shit to do, I'll watch it. Like this weekend, I'll be busy, so I ain't gonna be able to probably watch the Munguia fight till the next morning. So like I said before, I ain't stopping my show. If it ain't a fight that I'm interested in, I ain't gonna stop my show to cover it. That's just what it is. But like I said before, Tank ain't gonna fight nobody that's a threat. So that's just what it is. He said, "What about Gary Anton Russell? He's become a star. How's he become a star when the last time he fought? And he ducked Alberto Puello. That's how Rolly got the shot. So, he wasn't even ready for a title shot. He's the Lions when you go crazy and party. No, I don't party. But I'll probably be in Vegas for that." He said, Pepe Le Pew, know this, but in thoughts, you was Muslim the way you groom your beard and brush it. I brush my beard to take the loose hairs out of it. That's how you stop the razor. That's how you stop the hair bumps. Even in the lower neck part of your beard, you gotta brush that to get the hair bumps out the lower part of your beard. That way, if you routinely brush your beard, you routinely brush up under on that neck area, you pull the loose hairs out the beard. That way you won't have razor bumps. That's why I don't have them, not razor bumps. I don't have those hair bumps up under there. You know what I'm saying? And obviously you can, I don't use a razor blade. I don't use a shave. I use clippers to cut up under there. You know what I'm saying? Some people might say, well, that's not close enough. Then you just go out there. If it was my personal opinion and you wanted to use a shaver on your face or on your neck, that's your opinion. And you said, well, it's not, what can I do if I still wanted to use one? You can get some skin tight. When you're done shaving, read the directions, get some skin tight. You put the skin tight like on a cotton swab, put it where you just shaved that, and it's gonna make your skin tight where those bumps don't form. A lot of people might know that. Maybe if you cut it down with a clipper, you want to cut a closer cut. Maybe use that stanky ass magic shave. And then after you cut it down with the clippers, use the magic shave, get a butter knife or whatever you tend to use, and then get the rest of the hair out there. But my personal opinion is I use clippers. and I just brush the hairs. You have to brush your beard to get those loose hairs out of there. That's why a lot of people, they beards be looking bump when you cut your beard. People scared to cut your beard, it look lump. You gotta take care of that skin up under the beard. You gotta brush it. You gotta moisturize it. I use beard oil and beard butter. And I'll put you on another grooming tip. I'm giving y'all niggas all free game. I tell you something that, like, if you don't really care about scent in your beard, or you gonna use a beard butter for scent, I'll give you another tip. Avocado oil. You can get it off Amazon. It's like $14-15. Avocado oil, it had your beard A1. It's gonna lock that moisture in your beard. Avocado oil. You put it on your, rub it in like you do beard oil, brush it in so it can get down to that skin. Man, avocado oil is the shit. Man, I could tell a lot of grooming tips that I have. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. I could do a grooming series. Like, how to get your hair darker and look fuller, your beard look fuller, your hair look darker. I can tell you how to do all that shit. And a lot of this shit that I'm telling y'all, like with the avocado oil and whatever else I use for my beard, you're gonna probably be up under $20 minus the beard butter. Yeah. What's that? Man, what's that man? Jack man. They make a really good beard butter oil combination. I think what they called it, either it's aged bourbon or vanilla bourbon, aged bourbon, one of the two. Cremo, makes some good shit too, man. I could tell y'all about like body washes and all that shit. I'll tell y'all my favorite body washes. Like when I'm going out and about to party or I'm going out to for function, Cremo. In the wintertime, use the vanilla bourbon. In the summertime, use the citric citron. The other one is pretty good too. Shit, what is it called? Damn, what is the other shit called? It's called I forget. It's another smell good they got. They vanilla aged bourbon beer scruffle, whatever they call it. Scrub that shit is A1 too, bro. For sure. But Cremo body wash, top notch, for sure. Especially if you want, like, you sweat when you going out to a summer function or whatever, man. Cremo is the shit. Cremo is the shit, bro. Yeah. I think it's called Timberwolves or Wolves. What is the other one? But my favorite is the vanilla aged bourbon for the wintertime. In the summertime, it's the blue label. I think it's called like Citrus Citron or something like that. One of my favorites for sure. Yeah. I could put y'all on game. Like that's half the game one right there. When the bitch smell you, oh, you smell good. They be ready to fuck for sure. He said, "You're right. I'm done with the Bills too." Yeah, man. I don't know how they lost that game. He said they do it as a trend in the tri-state area. Okay. But yeah, support the channel. CJ Good 313, and then people convert, and don't do the research. You know, that's like when I go on my cut. Like after my birthday, I go on my cut. I try to research as much as possible, put a diet plan together, so I could be ready for the summer. He said T.O. is going to lose, overlooking opponents. He's focused on Bud. I mean, I hope he lose. Fuck him. I'm black at heart. I'm black at the waist down. I don't fuck with Teofimo Lopez. I'm about to get to that too. They said Frank got the best of Tank and sparring. That's just sparring. When the lights come on, it's a different thing. My prediction is the Chiefs and Lions. A lot of people are getting behind the Lions. Swift versus Eminem. Send me a link. I ain't gonna send them out today, bro. Yeah, I ain't send no link. I'm about to be in and be out. I'm about to think I gotta I might jailbreak a fire stick or two tonight, or I might play some Call of Duty or Street. I might play Street Fighter 6, Call of Duty, Street Fighter 6, or GTA. Maybe a distant fourth one. I might play some Mario Galaxy tonight or some shit on the Switch. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing the game tonight, so I got some free time. I might get on some COD. I don't know. Street Fighter 6. I don't know. But Tekken come out Friday. I might fuck with it. But yeah, man, let's talk about Teofimo. So he posting footage about beating Rolly up in sparring. Like he holding a sparring footage of Rolly up. That nigga's a clown. He posting footage of him beating Rolly up in sparring. And are we surprised? Why should anybody care that you beating Rolly up in sparring, bro? He trying to sell his fight too, and that's cool. He trying to use Bud to sell his fight. He trying to use Devin to sell his fight. He trying to use Roddy to sell his fight. He trying to use De La Hoya to sell his fight. Everybody. And at the end of the day, bro, he just trying to get eyes on him. You gotta understand, there's a lot of things going on the week of the Super Bowl. There's a lot of things going on the week of the Super Bowl. So I think Floyd was supposed to fight the week of the Super Bowl. I don't know if that's still going down. You got all the Super Bowl festivities and all that. And he's just a blip on the Super Bowl radar. That fight might not even sell out. That fight might not even sell out. So, but nonetheless, man, I think Teofimo Lopez is just trying to sell his fight. So, you know, and that's my opinion. But nonetheless, I mean, you know, if he truly want to fight Bud, that's cool. You know, he say he was asked for $10 million to fight Terrence Crawford. I mean, to fight Devin Haney. You know, like he said, he's a salesman. He said, "Would you say he was retired?" Or I really wasn't retired. I was just bullshitting. I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, you know, him going around, you know, trying to say, "Well, I'm black," and trying to get black people involved. He's just trying to stir the pot to make his name relevant. You know, Jermaine Ortiz ain't the biggest name. I mean, but it's a guy that could beat him. I hope Jermaine Ortiz beat him because I don't like the guy. He do all these theatrical stuff and still don't accumulate a fan base. You know what I'm saying? He going around calling himself undisputed. He ain't undisputed. It's a dispute. You didn't have a real WBC belt. But one thing you got to respect about him, he seemed to want to fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. You know? It seem like he kind of jealous of Terrence Crawford. He want to be the guy in the top ranked stable. He want to be the number one fighter they push, but it's a simple supply and demand. Right now, it's nobody getting behind Teofimo Lopez. He talking about the Mexicans with him. What Mexicans with Teofimo Lopez? If they was with you, they'll be buying and following your shit and going to your fight like they do Jaime Munguia and Canelo Alvarez. Teofimo Lopez only sold his last fight was because Xander Zayas was on the undercard. That's the only reason why he sold in his last fight, because Xander Zayas was on the undercard. I think it was Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend. So at the end of the day, man, you just looking. I just think for him, he just trying to, you know, just get his name circulating, use a hot name, keep his name high. I mean, you got to remember that fight in a couple weeks. That fight in about 3 weeks, bro. And all them people gonna be in Vegas on the strip. You think they're getting a fuck about going to a Teofimo Lopez fight? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He trying to talk his way into a payday, bare minimum, you know. So, you know, and then we might not see him until the end of the year again. You just never know. He's just trying to remain relevant. He's trying to be a salesman, you know. And I think if he want to take the next step in evolution, then he got to fight every 3 or 4 months. He got to do something that these other guys ain't doing. He got to do something that these other dudes ain't doing, bro. You know, if the Saudis want to see him, they'll put some money up to see him. All Devin Haney got to do is make a phone call. Shout out to Tech Mobile Automotive LLC becoming a sponsor. Appreciate it, bro. They'll put the money up, but how serious is he? Don't nobody really know Teofimo Lopez like that, bro. And part of it is because they ain't fighting enough. So that's one thing that you got to understand. A lot of them guys that superstars in the sport of boxing, they got countries behind them. Canelo got a country behind him. And Floyd chose to play the heel, so he agitated everybody and said he was the best to get people to watch to see if he was going to lose. So And before that, anybody that was popular, especially Black American, they had a following coming out the Olympics. That's when the Olympics meant something. When Howard Davis won gold, when Evander won gold, when Sugar Ray Leonard won gold. You know what I'm saying? When them guys, was winning gold medals, that was a huge thing back in the day. Now, the last male to win gold was Andre Ward. You can contribute that to corruption. You contribute that to people saying, I don't want to get robbed, so I want to turn pro and get the money, all that type of stuff. But when you used to win a gold medal, that was a gateway to superstardom, a shortcut to superstardom. But boxing isn't celebrated even on the amateur side of things like it once was. I mean, you see, Olympic boxing, it's on NBC Sports. It ain't even on NBC no more. It ain't even they putting boxing on closed pay-per-view platforms. How can you grow your fan base? They used to have millions of sponsorships coming out the Olympics. So it's really like, you can't even go get a gold medal and be a superstar that way. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the black fighters just in general, or the non-Hispanic and non-white fighters that's been celebrated in America as top tier fighters. Think about it for a minute. Non-white, non-Hispanic in North America. Think about it. Roy Jones was, he was a hip hop icon. His numbers wasn't good because he didn't sign to a promoter. But you talking about Floyd Mayweather? He agitated people. Sugar Ray Leonard, people felt like they grew up with he was the original Golden Boy. He won a gold medal, and people, segued his career from the amateurs from the Olympics to the pros. People love Mike Tyson because he knocked people out. He was a smaller guy knocking bigger guys out. And he was fighting every other week. Every 2 weeks he was fighting. That ain't been done no more. So you start to count on your hands. That's 4 fighters that's transcended the sport of boxing. All the other ones you really think about is, Marciano, Dempsey, what's the brother name? Jesus Christ, bro. De La Hoya, Mexican American. Even Shane Mosley wasn't a transcendent like that. Even Bernard didn't really transcend until he became the alien. He really never transcended and did great numbers. So what Teofimo Lopez is attempting to do as somebody from Central America, I think he tried to do the dances and correlate. He played the race card by being jealous of black fighters, right? Said I'm black from the waist down. I'm just like a black fighter. He tried to play that shit. He said the Mexicans with him. Bernie Mac said, "Who you with?" And the Mexicans ain't with him. He trying to play the kind of the villain role, but don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. So he's the one that's trying. I think the next thing for him is just to stay as active as possible and try to stay on the public. If I was him, I'd be trying to get ESPN to allow me to fight on ABC. That's what I'd be doing if I was him. I'll try to get him to fight on ABC. That's the only way they're going to regrow the sport, to get these guys on Fox 2, ABC, CBS. Bounce that ass TV, bounce TV. That's the only way. Because what they asking these guys to do is really the anomaly. It's an anomaly. Sugar Ray Leonard, for a black person, was as a non-white, non-Hispanic, that was an anomaly. Mike Tyson was an anomaly. If they can create another Mike Tyson, another Sugar Ray Leonard, another Floyd Mayweather, let's say at least another Roy Jones, it'll be done already. It'll be done. It'll be done. It'll be done. But that ain't the case. So T.O., you give the brother credit for trying. He's trying to market himself. Like I said, he used the I'm a black fighter the race card. He danced and tried to, get cool with the kids. He got knockouts. He fought Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Now he trying to play the heel and agitate the fans. It ain't none of that shit working. It's one of them. It ain't working for him. So now what he doing? He clout chasing other fighters, mention other fighters' name, and sell his fight. Bud needs to get the Saudis money for that Boots fight. Man, the Saudis don't even know who the fuck Jerron Boozennis is. With all due respect. He said, just call me Tech, bro. I fuck with your channel. Want to see it grow. I appreciate it, bro. Honduras is one of those countries that Black Americans blend in with the natives. It's not a lot of that look like T.O., but he don't put on for the lineage like that anyway. So yeah, I don't know much about Honduras. So yeah, shout out to Honduras. Jessica, salute. He says, Drizzy, that's cool, but I like America. Maybe we'll visit for a little bit, but stay my black ass in America. They brainwash Black Americans to believe ain't nothing outside of America for them. That's not true, bro. A lot of brothers is moving out of America. A lot of these guys moving to the DR. A lot of these guys moving to Colombia. A lot of these guys Brazil. A lot of these guys is moving abroad. A lot of people going back to going to different countries in Africa and all that type stuff. A lot of people is doing that. So travel. You notice the food is different. You notice the culture is different. You notice a lot of things is different. So and all that stuff. Oh, it's only they said, it is what it is. But yeah, when you start traveling, you notice, hey man, you might like it there better than here. A lot of people tend to. Did I mess you up? I talked about that in the beginning, brother. Shout out to King Ease, though. I never said there was nothing. I said there's a large world outside America. I also understand that most places we migrate to are still foreigners. I mean, of course, wherever you go to, you're gonna be foreigners. You're going back to Africa, nigga, you a foreigner. That's a fact. Going back to Africa, nigga, you a foreigner. I know there's a woman from Belize that was saying we need to come to Belize. It's like 9-1 down there. Most people say, oh, you need to go date your African woman and all. Man, most of them bitches ain't shit. Listen to me. Most women ain't shit regardless, bro. You hear me? Them African women be running game on it, man. The women are saying wherever you go, bro. Niggas travel abroad, be passport bros, and you want to mess with something exotic, cool. But they the same. They run game. They love conditionally. But the difference is they've been deprived of something for so long. So when you come there, they feel like they show you some type of loyalty till you bring them back to America and they fuck your next door neighbor and just use you for a green card. All these women are all based off of what you can do for them conditionally. That's what you gotta understand. And once men get that in their mind, y'all gotta ask questions, I'll answer them. That women love on conditions. You know what I'm saying? And they sit there and a man is only loved on conditions. Once y'all figure that out, y'all figure it out. Don't get tied up emotionally in women. They fall for what you can do to them, how you make them feel. You know what I'm saying? How you make them feel. What you can buy them, what you can do for them. That's just it's a conditional basis, bro. And once you figure out that it's all that shit is temporary, and when the feeling not there, when the new car smell is gone, and they want to just move on to the next person. You know what I'm saying? Women don't love men. Listen to me. Just as you hear black women dogging out black men on the internet, white women dog out white men. They just do it in a private setting. And one of the reasons that I probably never get married, it had to be the perfect situation, or it had to make sense. And I tell this to people all the time. Once you hear the way married women talk about married men, you know what I'm saying? And once you hear the way a person girlfriend talk about them to their homegirls, most of y'all niggas will drop y'all. If y'all had the heart, y'all drop y'all bitch in a heartbeat. If you hear the way they drag men niggas names in the mud, bro, and you hear that and you see type of shit, you look at me, I'm man, you see the type of shit that how women really move, especially when niggas say, "Well, I pay 100 and everything, and I buy my bitch this, that, and the thing." I be seeing how they bitches be moving, bro. I be seeing, I be like, this nigga, he found them, man. I know somebody, man. I was talking to my coworker today. We talking. I was like, yeah, she married, but she going to lunch with a homeboy, and our lunches is an hour, up to an hour. And we were just talking and shit. And I was like, man, bitches ain't shit. Excuse my language, bro. Bought her a car, all that type of shit. And I'm probably trying to tell y'all, bro. In real talk, the guy only the guys that know this. There's only a few type of guys that know this. Guys that deal with a lot of women, that necessarily don't mean you sleep with them. But guys that deal with a lot of women, right? That's good with women. Guys that grew up with sisters, and grew up with sisters and see how they played it, or grew around aunties and cousins, females, and they actually understood it. You can grow up around it and not understand it, but understand it. Guys that's been cheated on, or guys that been through the ringer, those really the three or guys that's probably gay. And once again, that goes back to the first one. Guys that deal with a lot of women. The players, or the gay guys, or guys that know a lot of women that conversate, guys that's been cheated on, or guys that grew up around a lot of sisters and understand how they move. If y'all understand how scandalous women is, bro, y'all wouldn't even marry them. Y'all wouldn't do it, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I used to think, oh, married men are so disgusting. I don't want to be that man. Married women are worse than married men. Trying to tell y'all, bro. And a lot of people don't want to swallow that pill. Pause. They don't want to believe it. Not my girl. Yo, girl. Yo, girl, nigga. And it happened to the best of us. Why you think dudes that become players treat women the way they treat them? I had a homeboy. A lady was getting married the next day, and she came and slept with him right before she married her husband, bro. It's a dangerous world out here, bro. Most Black Americans that move to Africa actually end up back in America because of the visa issues and the local scamming. I can see that. Most deaf, I want to visit Belize. When it comes to Central America, South, I only want to visit the majority Black countries. He said, never being a foreigner back to the States. That's because that's pimping basics 101. Yep. Because you already know what they about to go slide and do. So once she get that visa, that green card or whatever, it's a wrap. You better get some bread out of it if you do it. Shit, Bird, call that what it is. World Americanized now, and that's why they got a problem with America. That's why you got Russia and China and them building up, because it's starting to Americanize their countries. But the way women are, that's just how they are. That ain't got nothing to do with Americanized. That's just who they are. They're looking for that best opportunity. They're looking for the best guy. The best opportunity. If it's a stud with a strap on and that's their best opportunity, that's what they're gonna roll with. They always looking to level up. This is why you gotta treat majority of women. You gotta just treat it like a carousel. It's just your turn, bro. And I tell people, man, you just get the energy that they get back. If she ain't like checking on you or texting you or checking to be with you, bro, like fuck it. You might throw a little text out there and it's dry. Fuck it. Hey, it is what it is. But once you see that, and once you able to translate their language, it's over with. It's over with. I was telling my homie today, I was like, yeah, you hear a chick say, yeah, wow, just take this for it. I'm gonna give y'all a small example. Y'all got any other questions? I answer them. Look here. You take this small example. A chick be like, yeah, why are these dudes, y'all all want us to come to the crib. Y'all offering the dick more than dates and all this type of stuff. Translation is that's just the type of bitch she is. Don't wife her. If all the other niggas just hitting, they're trying to hit it, and 9 times out of 10, she coming over and letting them hit it without having to get, without getting nothing out the deal, or nigga, that's just what she. When a woman say that, just know if other niggas see her as recreational use, she recreational use. He said, "What kind of girls you messing with, nigga? The same. Well, your girl. So she ain't gonna be honest about it. I'm about to say the same bitches you fucking with, but that's the truth. That's how women are. You gonna have, you got your good women out here, and a lot of women go say, yeah, I'm one of the good ones, and I'm not gonna concentrate time I cheated on Tyrone because he cheated on me. Hey, if you find the right one, like I said, it gotta be right. It's scandalous out here, dog. And a lot of times, if you just watch the game the way it's played, and that's why a lot of niggas, I ain't gonna say y'all clean and all that, and y'all don't fuck over these women. I ain't gonna say that. But you ain't did nothing. You be like, the family just don't like you. That's why dudes don't like going to family functions. I hear the way women talk about they niggas, dog. I swear to God, I hear it. I heard it. I hear the way married women talk about they husbands. In white and black, I hear the way the girls talk about niggas in the group in a girls chat, in the group chat and shit. I had a lot of really good female friends that's gonna keep it a humbug, bro. And when a woman do you dirty, they have no remorse. So when they say, ooh, guys cheat more than women, that's a fucking lie. Listen to me, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Listen to your boy, that's a lie. Even if the worst feeling, and I tell you this from experience, the worst feeling is getting cheated on and you ain't cheating. That's the worst feeling. That is the worst feeling in the world, bro. Everybody else got the answers to the test. You get a 90%. Everybody got a. It's wicked out here, dog. It is wicked out here. It is wicked, man. A lot of these women, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all be thinking y'all got one up on these women. They way worse than you, bro. They way worse than you, man. I was listening to CGA, man. He said something that was so funny, bro. He said something that was hilarious, dog. He was like, yeah, you ever seen your girl just do something nice out the blue for you, ain't did nothing? From paraphrasing, he said this the other day. She cook for you and make all this stuff, and then she go make a run, or she do something out the nice on the blue. That means she just probably cheated on your ass. I'm like, that. And I thought I had a situation like that. I said, damn, that bitch got down on me. And my homie was laughing like a motherfucker at work today about that shit. He was like, oh yeah. He said, I said, yeah, nigga, we stupid, bro. We stupid as hell, bro. I was like, damn. I was just thinking, like, damn. I'm like, it is what it is. That's why I said, bro, to be honest, I'll probably never be in another serious relationship. I won't even. I don't want to live with nobody. If we kicking it and you got your spot, I got my spot. I don't never want to be in that type of shit no more. Never again. Never again. I just want to just have fun, see each other on the weekend, maybe once during the week, and I'm cool. I ain't got to. I'm good based off that. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to smoke with you. No, I just cool. We link up. We have a good time. I don't want none of that extra bullshit that these married people got. I'm good, bro. I don't want to give half my nothing. Half of my nothing. I don't want to. He said, if you want a good girl, find your basic girl. Be beautiful women. No, basic girl. Ugly bitches got option too, nigga. Ugly bitches got more standards than the bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Basic women the same way, bro. All the same. Niggas attack ugly bitches more than they attack the bad bitches. That's the crazy shit about it. They constantly looking for a come up. That's real shit. Yeah, that is. That's how they are. What they call it, hypergamy or whatever. That's the honest thing. They looking for the best option, bro. And some of them get fooled by searching for the best option and thinking women get this confused. They can't think like us. They get confused. The attention that they get it confused for relationship. Most of the attention that women get is just for lust. It's just, I want to fuck you. That's just what it is. They can't get it through their mind. They can't understand how guys can have sex with women that they don't really like. because they cheat with guys that they would potentially monkey branch from you to them with. That's why women cheating is so. That's why it's hurt more. That's why it's more dangerous. See, us, it's just it's nature. You see a woman, physically, you just want to take her down. No, I don't want you to have my kids. No, I don't want to build with you. No, I don't want to live with you. It's just purely lust. It's purely a sexual desire. Women, when they choose the dude that they want to have sex with, unless it's just on some drunk spur of the moment shit, when they sit there and they're very particular about who they want to have sex with, it's a nigga that they want to replace you. It's a nigga that they want to replace you with. It's a nigga that they want to be with. It's a man that they feel that is more superior than you, that provides something more than you. Now look here. Now if she cheating with him and just keep you on the side with that, or keep you as the main thing, he providing her something that you ain't providing her with. It could be sexual. It could be sexual fetishes that she want to live out, that you want, that she scared that you gonna judge her for, or whatever like that. So, like I said before, a lot of times women pick a dude that when they cheat on, that they want to kind of be with. When we kind of pick a chick that we munching on and smashing on, it's just a lot of times it's just like I just physically attracted. I just want to take you down. That's just what it is. And that's why it hurt more. That's why it's more detrimental when a woman cheat. When we cheat, it's just like bam, bam, I'm done. Like, cool, I don't even want to lay here no more. I just want to get up and leave. That's why when you naturally have sex, when you done, a lot of your natural inclination, your natural instinct as a man is to put your clothes up and put your clothes on and keep moving. Go turn the game on, leave her crib or leave the hotel room and go back to your domain. That's your natural motion. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to lay there and cuddle and stuff like that. Not for real. Not a real nigga want to do that shit. But that's the difference. And that's why when women act like, oh, no. They cheat with dudes that I've been on that side of the game too, where a chick tried to monkey branch with her boyfriend and me, and I'll tell her, nah. Like, even after several years, she's still trying, like, hell no. Like, how can I trust you? I couldn't trust you, bro. Like, no. What Babyface Roy said, how can I trust you? Fuck, bro. How can I trust you? He said, bad bitches got more bodies than Wayne. Period. Man. All of them do, bro. All of them do. So it don't even matter. Church girls is freaky as hell. Girls that's quiet, nerdy girls is freaky as hell. Ugly girls freaky as hell. It's all, no matter, you go up the spectrum, everybody getting shot up through. Everybody getting their shot. It don't even matter. And it can feel like you with somebody for 2 or 3 years, and it could be great. And her opinion can change. She can get bored. Women get bored too. And most relationships are held together because of financial stability. That's it. It's a financial stability, bro. It's financial stability, bro. This is why I just say, you do what you do over there. I do what I do over there. We could kick it, be cool. We can even be exclusive, but I want you over there and I'm over here. I want you to have your own shit. I got all my own shit. You can come kick it some days. I'll come kick it some day. But that's just how I look at it. At this point, I don't want no kids. I don't want none of that important shit. Now, if the right woman come across, and cool, but most of these bitches got they alcoholics. They got separation anxiety like an animal. They miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, they got trauma and hurt that they ain't deal with. I done dealt with women that talked about some trauma they had in their past, their childhood. They expect you to be a provider, a protector, emotional support animal. I mean, the shit just too much, man. If I was you young guys, I would not desire to be in a relationship. I wouldn't desire it. Financially, get your bread up. Get a vasectomy. You can reverse that. Then no, get a vasectomy and go live your best life, bro. Listen to me. Live your best life. That relationship, the house, and all that, man, fuck that. Go live your best life. And listen to a nigga that got his freedom. When I want to pick up and travel, or I want to pick up and make a decision, I ain't got to call the baby mama. I ain't got to ask the wife, or I ain't got to put it past nobody. I got freedom. I ain't got to worry about getting divorced. I ain't got to worry about splitting assets. Enjoy your freedom. People say, "Well, I don't want to die alone." Like you gonna die alone regardless. You know, it's people in relationships that feel alone. It's people that marry that feel alone. This is crazy. He said they all slutted. I can't really say that, but it possibly could be true. Yep, it possibly could be true. It possibly could be true, and it is what it is, man. You just gotta, you know. I just tell y'all, bro. So it's a dark side of it, bro. And once you start dealing with women and understanding women and dealing with them like that, bro, today's women today's society doesn't deserve marriage. There are any other questions I answer them. It doesn't deserve marriage, bro. You will be a damn fool to get married. And in my opinion, too, you will be a damn fool to have kids. You will be a damn fool. You gotta make sure this person is the right person. You gotta make sure this person is the right person. And sometimes, you can be with somebody for a decade and you don't really know. Crazy. I'll be on sleepers. A ninja might see my people 3 or 4 times before a ninja realize. I mean, shit. You talking about low key chicks, man? Them, man, ain't really no chick really low key no more, bro. None. The internet, the visibility of the internet, then changed the game, bro. You can hop on Pornhub and see the chick you dealing with getting ran through, or a chick on your timeline getting ran through. You ain't gonna look at her the same. So it's crazy though, man. It's real crazy, man. It's real crazy, man. So but and you gotta learn how to decode what they saying. Like I told y'all, women say, "Well, all y'all boys want the same thing. All y'all do is want the sex. Y'all don't want relationships." Meaning every guy that's crossing her just see her as a sexual fetish and keep it moving. There's a reason for that. I done had women say, "Yeah, I went to his house because I was tired, and he said he was gonna cook, and I got there, and man, nigga, you all fuck. You went over there to fuck. You not coming to no dude house at nighttime, and y'all not about to do nothing. Listen to me. Just put the pieces to their story together, bro. Put them together. Put them together. Oh, y'all guys the same, and man, come on, man. Put the pieces together. Be trying to tell. When you translate what women saying, bro, it's easy. Married but no paperwork. I don't want none of it. You see how bad white men treat women. You don't have papers to live in the U.S. Yep. So like I said before, the dudes going abroad, they dealing with the same type of women. It's just foreign. It's exotic to them. It's exotic to them. Dealing with her, oh, she's exotic. Just say you just want something you don't normally get to have. It's like, if you eating, I don't know, soul food all the time, go Chinese place, just something different. Call this single death culture era. I mean, yeah. Women need men more than men need women. You got to understand, we outnumber them. Like I said, the woman in Belize on the video I seen, I think it was on TikTok, says 9 or 10 to every 9 or 10 women is one guy there. So they got to be sharing ninjas there. Come on, women ultimately want somebody to take care of them. They want you to die, take your pension, take your 401k, and live off your benefits. That's what they want. That's what they want, man. Like I continue to tell you, I mean, it's a treacherous game. Once you see how women play it, y'all be thinking, oh man, I got an ugly one or a fat one or a bad bitch. She faithful. That bitch ain't faithful, bro. At all. And my rule is this, bro. I don't never put the handcuffs on the bitch. That's my number one rule. I don't tell you what to do, how to do it. You want to go out, with your woo, 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 woo. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But you know what I'm saying? You crossed me, you lost me. You should never take back nobody who cheated on your ass. Never, 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 ever, 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 ever take a woman back that cheated on you. A man is different. I'm not in a woman's position, but never. You the prize. You the one that should be paying for the majority of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You the prize. Never take a bitch back for cheating. She will never respect you as a man. Never respect you as a man. When she get to raise, if you got a chick that Ray, you get to talking, she raising her voice, she disrespecting you, ask her to leave. We're out in public and she disrespect you, yelling and all that shit and doing all that. I just get in my car and leave. Don't be going back and forth with women. If you want to make a scene, just walk away, get in your car and leave. Leave her ass right where she at. They want to get an attitude and start talking crazy, just leave their ass. That's the ultimate checkmate. They try to tell you what you can and can't do, check their ass. Like, hell no, come on. Oh, you can't go out tonight. Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, I never tell nobody what they can do and what they can't do. You can go and come as you please. Never. 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 That's why I say, man, I just rather, you be over there, I'll be over here. We get together, we kick it 3 or 4 times a week. I'm cool with that. He said they want money, want money, blame period of it. That's a huge part of it. We all want money. That's why Andrew Wiggins will never be the same. No, he'll never be able to trust nobody else, bro. That mental hurdle that he got to get over in that situation. What I was gonna say was I was say some foul shit, but I ain't gonna say it on YouTube. But yeah, he'll never be the same person no more, man. And that's unfortunate, man, that he seemed like a really good dude. But when I say how foul women is foul. And you know what's the fucked up thing about the situation? The bitch is gonna justify what she did wasn't wrong. She's gonna justify it. In her mind, her friends gonna agree with her. She gonna justify, well, he wasn't spending time with me, or he told me I couldn't take the Rolls Royce, or he said, I'm telling y'all how these heifers think. I had a female friend that told me they have no remorse when they do you dirty, bruh. None. So when you make your girl mad or you make a mistake, you cheat on them, man, don't feel bad about that shit, bruh. Don't feel like you got a guilty conscience about it at all. Because they don't feel that they did anything wrong. Only time they feel they did something wrong, I'm gonna tell you when they feel the pain, the effects of their decisions, right? When they lonely, or when they go with another nigga and they miss the shit that you do for them. Nobody, you gotta understand. Sometimes we don't appreciate shit till it's gone. And that's the ultimate thing about women. They don't understand the consequences of their actions until it hit them right in the face. They don't understand that. So, when she cheated on you and said because you didn't spend enough time, or you didn't buy her a Birkin bag, or you wasn't hitting it right, or you was focusing on yourself trying to get your bag up to take y'all on vacations or try to buy y'all a house. And she said, well, you spending time, you weren't paying attention to me, and this is why I went to go fuck you. Cool. She really feel like she did nothing wrong. So you arguing and trying to find out why, nigga, for what? I don't need a survey. I don't need to know what, why, where, wrong, what I did wrong. Fuck it. Cut it off. And I guarantee you level up, you work on yourself, you get your bag up, you get in shape, get your mind, spirit, body in shape, and you go live your best life and enjoy your life. Your revenge is gonna be her looking miserable. It's gonna be her miserable. Can't find a nigga that did what you used to do. Gotta shovel her snow. Gotta pay all her bills on her own. Bruh, that's just what it is. You can just never go back. And if I was you, I wouldn't even go back and fuck the bitch. I wouldn't even just hit, and I just leave it be. They really don't, when they do us dirty, they really don't see no wrong in it. Listen to me. They really don't see no wrong. They justify. You see, we logical. We know we cheat. Okay, but really, how can I cheat if we not married? You know, it's just an unspoken rule about it. So, and if you cheat on a girl, more times she knows she cheating on you. They're creatures of get back. So, like I said before, it's just paid to work on yourself physically, financially, spiritually. Work on yourself and just keep it moving. Don't commit to a girlfriend. Most of these women don't even know how to be a girlfriend. They don't know how to nurture. They don't know how to heal. They don't know how to uh, uh, um, do house duties. They don't know how to be companions. They don't know how to nurse you back to health. They don't know how to hold down the house or assist the house or nothing. They know to be niggas. They know to go find ways to get money and do this, that, and the third and pay bills. That's it, bro. Most of these women don't make nothing from scratch. Come on. Most of these women don't know how to nurture and heal and keep nothing positive. It's all negative when you walk through the door. All negative. I'll probably do a video on the picks tomorrow, Wednesday. I'll probably do some picks. But like I said before, man, it's a treacherous game out here, bro. Look at Teofimo Lopez, what he went through. It's a treacherous game out here, and they will weaponize your kids against you. And they will justify that in their mind. The government gives her power over the government. Real talk, the government and a woman you had a kid with, that's the daddy and that's the mama. You the stepdaddy. Unless the woman empowers you to have power over that child. The government and the mama makes the decisions for the kids. You really have no power. If the mama says she wouldn't let the kids grow braids out, grow locks out, you can't say nothing about it. And she got the control in the court of law. You can't say nothing about it. You make her mad, she go throw you on child support. She heard you got a new raise, she gonna up your child support. She can keep you in court and fuck your life up, bro. And you know the crazy thing about it is your kids gonna ride with her. They're gonna forgive her for whatever she did, and whatever you did, it's just the way it is. The kids gonna ride with her. They're gonna listen. Oh, dad didn't want to be here. He ain't shit. Nigga said he hates y'all, and they don't really never get your side of the story till you dead. You like, well, I tried to get y'all. Your mama kept, oh, mom, you keep a smart daddy. He wouldn't shit and did that. They get mad at her for a minute, be cool right back with her. Chris Rock said it best. Men are the only creatures that we only love based on conditional basis. Women, children, and dog get unconditional love. We are loved on conditional basis. Think about it. The way your mother love you now, she gonna I love you, Fotex. I love you, J Cash. I love you, Drizzy. Think about this. Tomorrow you become a billionaire. You think your mama won't love you a little bit more differently? You think your mama won't love you a little bit more differently, bro? Listen to me. If you became a billionaire tomorrow, you think your mama wouldn't have wouldn't treat you a lot different? The only thing that's gonna treat you the same if you get that amount of money, your kids gonna treat you different. Your coworker, only person that's gonna treat you the same, only living being that's gonna treat you the same is your dog. That's the only one that's gonna have that loyalty that was the same before the money and after the money. Everybody gonna love you a little bit different. Everybody gonna love you different. Your brother, your mother, your cousins, everybody gonna love you a little bit different. And you always gotta remember that even your mama gonna love you different. As a man, we grow up cold. We become cold, callous, and heartless from what people do to us and the lack of love and affection that we receive. This is why Grandpa grumpy and old. And that's why I tell you guys, don't make the mistake that your forefathers made. Enjoy your life, stack your paper. It's gonna be short. We known to live shorter lives. Go to the doctor, get checked up on, travel the world, enjoy your money. And I would say get a vasectomy. Don't procreate with these women out here no more unless it's right. That's perfect. Don't do it. Don't do it. Protect your seed. Live your life. Because people today are not to be trusted, bro. Not to be, you can't trust people today. But peace.